Good evening, traders. Today is Wednesday. It's January 19th, and this is the live trading room. And I'll be trading until maybe at the most 1 hour, or if I reach my profit goal or my loss. Right now, I'm down. I traded over the overnight market, but I'm not going to count that as my loss. But I am losing. I'm trading my valuation account, but I think I'm going to come show you what's going to go on here in terms of how to trade the legacy strategy. This is the basically V1, V2, and V3 entries. So if we're looking at this, just want to see what happened during the overnight session. And it looks like the overnight session, if we can find that chart here. Here we are. As you can see here, this is a 987 tick chart, and that's what it looks like. So basically, we had a big move to the downside, and then we had a big move to the upside. It looks like we have a overall trend right now to the upside, as we are now above both the ETH and the RTH VWAPs. And now you can see price is trying to pull back, it looks like. And most likely, if it's going to pull back, it's going to get down to maybe around here, minus 2 deviation, or even lower. It's going to try to close this gap between the RTH VWAP and the ETH VWAP, which you can see now. That's what it's doing right now. So that's what I'm going to try to do, take advantage of that. Let me see here. So if you're looking at this, I have both my charts here. These are both 610. But I have more of a detailed here showing me all the VWAPs and the deviation levels of the VWAPs. So let's see. Right now we have a downtrend here, so we'll see if we can take advantage of this. Again, I'm trading one contract. It goes between 200 to 300. So right now I'm looking at this. It's going to be pulling back here. Looks like almost like a V. If I'm looking at this, almost like a V1. And I just don't want to be taking it right away. Let's see what the market is trying to do here, okay?
Order submitted.
Somebody students not to take every signal. You don't want to be compelling trades. So, our overall trend right now is to the upside. So basically we're just doing a pullback here right now. So we'll see it's going to continue the upside. So we have a swing high up here, right? So we have a swing high up here. Let's see if it's going to try to. We have a lower highs. Let's see if it's going to do that. Hello, Kyle.
Hi, Coach. How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm good, Coach. How about
Good.
you?
Doing okay. So right now I'm explaining this move right now. I'm waiting for this, if it's going to continue going up, because our overall trend I explained on our 16 is going up, but looks like we're going for a pullback. This is setting up as a V1, but I didn't trust that V1 right now. Our overall trend is to the upside. That's why I didn't take that trade. Yep, it looks like that's what we're trying to do. Trying to get back to the upside. And we'll see what it's going to do here. Right now, the swing high is up here. So it didn't reach that. It went back down. So this may continue going back down. Swing high is up here. Let's see if it's going to try to get to that swing high. It's lower. It might continue going down. So let's see what it's going to do here. It looks like it's going to try to do that. Nope. So it looks like we're going up. But right now it looks like, what does that look like? Almost like a V. There's really no. Let me close these trades up.
Order canceled.
So I'm going to try to hit the high of the day. If it does that, then it may continue going up. It's going to just do it. Right now, it didn't reach that. So
Right.
again, we want to see what they're trying to do. So we still have a lower high up here. So let me bring this down. No, this is going to look like a V1 to the upside. We have immediate momentum to the upside, but it looks like the fill line is kind of flat. So we'll see what's going to happen here. If we can get down, here's a swing low right here. Let's see what's going to try to get that. Let's see what's going to try to do here. Again, it looks like our fill line is flat.
Mm.
Okay.
Order submitted.
Okay, we have a swing right here, swing low. Let's see what's going to get down. It's trying to get back up here. We have a higher swing high here, so it may go back up. Let's see. Right now,
Order
there's almost like
canceled.
a wedge of flag, so this may be a good. It's going to continue going along now. So we have a swing, higher lows. You can see here, 1, 2, 3, but at the same time, it's not reaching this higher high. So it's like a wedge. The wedge being, if I'm going to draw this wedge, it's going to be like this. Line there, and a ray right here. And it's trying to break down here. Let's see if it's going to beat this. There's a swing low right here. Let's see if it's going to break that. If it does that, it's going to continue. You can see you have a swing lower high. So it's going to try and get down. And you can see the MACD's aiming down right now.
Order submitted.
And there it is. It's going down. Let me see if I can get this. Right there. We can get this filled or not. And so I didn't take that trade going to the upside because I see it's not even making higher highs.
Mm-hmm.
So we may.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Oh, that went so fast. So now we still have a lower, higher low, or lower high. Let's see if they can continue. Let's see. Let's see if this bigger. So here's a low right here, this swing low right here, a higher low, and now see that's a big range there.
Yes.
There, it finally beat it right there. So it did the hard way. It basically brought it back down, brought it back up again. So now we didn't reach this higher high up here. It didn't really beat that. So now we get. It looks like we might have. This may continue going down. Let's see.
Order submitted.
We may try to create a high here. Try to test this high and then come back down. So that was a V2 right there.
Yes.
Again, overall trend is the upside. That'd be a good trade to the upside.
Order canceled.
So let's see if we can get back in there.
Order submitted.
Again, I want to see if this is going to create another. No,
Order canceled.
I don't trust that because it didn't create another high up here. We have a lower high again. So
Order submitted.
you can see here's a high and here's a high. It didn't really beat it. I mean, it didn't go higher. It just basically, let's see, it's in the range right now. I have a low right here. That's why I have a short entry there. So now the range is between right here and right here.
Yes.
So I think what they're trying to do
Order canceled.
is cancel that. So we can try to get back in here. Maybe this one right here as a buy.
Order submitted. I don't like how that fill line is Order
looking.
canceled.
Fill line is flat. It's not really going up. Again, we have a lower high right there. We may continue going down.
Again, fill in is flat.
One second.
You can see here, here's, it's just not, it's creating a resistance level right there. Our immediate momentum is still to the upside, but it's not really getting, let's see if it's going to create another low here. There.
Mm.
But we don't have a change in immediate momentum. Let's see what's going to break this right here. And it does not. Let's see if it does go down. Okay, there it finally breaks. But still, it's not hitting this higher high, or I mean, the high of the day. It's just testing the high of the day right there. You get a higher low here.
Mm.
And see, now we're getting lower. From here, there's another swing here. So now it's going down. But your low is also getting high. So basically, there's your range right now. Our immediate momentum is to the upside now. It looks like the fill line is angling up. Let me see if we can get maybe entry right here. Let's see how this closes out. Okay, I'll take this.
Order submitted.
See, there it is. It broke up.
Order filled.
Well, I think we have some slippage. Look at that. The price didn't go down there. So let's see what.
Stop filled.
So much slippage. So there's basically 200 down right now. So I'm going to let this, I'm not going to trade. We have some slippage here. You can see the chart here doesn't show the price. Where is the price right now? 96.75. Yeah, there's at least 2 point slippage. I'm not going to trade that. How I know is this basically like this. This one right here. I'm looking at the price at 40, what is that? 45.99, 25. Okay, now there's no slippage now. 99.25. 600. Okay. Maybe I can go back. But right now it's just in the range. The range is right here. I don't want to be doing this. Here's your range.
Order submitted.
Mm.
Order filled.
Can't remove my. Okay, at least got 3 points out of that. See, gonna get more. Sorry, I'm just gonna wait.
Order submitted.
Nope. So now it's trying to make a high here.
Order filled.
It worked out. So basically, I was only get maybe 8 points. Let me see what I got. You can see here, this is pre-market open. Started trading around This is all ES. So right there, I made 400 out of there. So if I was looking at this when I started trading was around right here. So maybe the first two losses, right? So that's 200. So now I made a total of 550. So I'm up already three. 550 minus two is 350. So I'm pretty much done for the day. Again, our goal is between 200 to 300. Again, this is going further down, as you can see. I got at least 8 points, I believe.
Yeah, for the last one.
Yep. Did you get that third or no?
No, not yet. No.
So you can see when you see that break, basically it just tested this and it was just overran and he was going to continue going down because it didn't go past this swing high up here.
Mm.
And now it's going to try and get down here. So and you can see it's going down. Most likely it's going to try and test this way down here to the ETH, the VWAP, or the other VWAP, which is right down here. Let me see if I can get my arrow here. Nope. Looks like I can't get my mouse over there. Can you see my mouse? Can you see my cursor?
Yes, coach.
Oh, that's weird. I can't. I can see it. Okay, so basically it can go down here. That's where it's going to go. Or even down here. That's where the target is going to be. Now, if I can't even get into this thing here right now. I don't know why. I can't even get to the chart. Yeah, I can see myself there, but I just can't get into the chart. I don't know why. It's weird. See, that kind of froze. You see that just stuck at 64. I think why that. I think my chart kind of froze. You see how it's stuck right there? Oh, well, now it's moving kind of, but
Now it's moving.
yeah. So you can see my cursor. So, like I said, the target probably get down is this is getting down to this green line here, or even to the VWAP, which is right there. What is the price here? 40, 88. Yeah, there's a big difference here. It's 86.25 there, but the price is really 88. What is it now? 89.75. So there is some slippage. Okay, 84. Yeah, price is really way up here. 88.25. See, try and catch up there. Now it's is it there? Not yet. It's maybe 88, 88. No, it's still off. Maybe a point. 87. 87. 89. Still off. That's why I don't want to trade it right now. 88, 88, 25. Okay, it's kind of back again. So it created that. Let's see if we can get back up here. Let me continue going down now. Yeah, that's where it is. Yep. I didn't want. I wanted to place a trade here, but there was some slippage. That's why I couldn't really do it. Like I said, it's gonna probably test it down here, or now here at least, or maybe that's where it is. That's -3. Let's see what's gonna get down there. Can't really enter trade 86.75. So you see here, it didn't reach this low here. It didn't go. It's basically the low right here. So that you have a higher low. Right there's the low. So what it's going to do, it looks like it's going to try to overrun. Let's see. It's going to get this swing high up here. Is it going to beat it? Is it going to break it? Yep, there it is. It broke that. So it may continue going up. However, it's going to try to test this fill line again. So there. Again, use the fill line as support. And also, it didn't really get down all the way down here. It didn't break this low here. So here's going to try to test this fill line now. Let's see if we can break this swing low here. If it does, then it may continue going down. Trying to test the fill line, but you can see the angle of the fill line is going up. So right now, if you're done with, if we reach a 300 goal, pretty much done for the day. Again, you don't try to hit home runs. See here, it's gonna try this swing low here. Let's see if it's gonna try to get down. Our immediate momentum is still to the downside. So it didn't really break this swing low yet, right? This one right here. There, finally broke. So now we can possibly get a trade here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
There you go. Oh, it looks like it's going to
Stop filled.
Oh, there's slippage there again. So now we have still a swing high here. So now here we come with the whatchamacallit. Oh wait, where's the price here? Create a swing high to beat that one, so it's probably continuing going up. Let me see here.
Order submitted.
Nope.
Order canceled.
Okay, so it's creating another swing low. It's going to test this.
Order submitted.
Again, immediate momentum is still to the downside. It's really just overrunning this thing right now.
Order filled.
So that's another fine. Let's see. So the small loss again of 100 there. And I got another 287. So I'm still about, look at this. So I'm only down 337 total. I mean, for the day, but for the morning, I am pretty much up, which is basically, I started off right there. So I'm 200. So basically here I'm up 350. Uh, and another 287.50.
Mhm.
And it's further going down. So if you're trading this, if I started off with just doing no pre-market trades, I'm pretty much up for the day for the morning, and that's basically started off here at 875, right? I'm now 337.50. I can get my calculator here, but basically I'm done for the day with that. You
Yeah.
So basically I started at minus 875, and now it's 337.50. Basically, I made 537.
Mhm.
I'm up 537 for the morning. For the morning session, when I started this trading room. And I still, for the day, it's not really trading a evaluation. As you can see here, it's not right there.
Um,
So again, if you can, it's all about price action. If you see the higher lows, higher highs, that's what you got to look at. Even looking at the V1. So when we entered this right down here, it's basically what it did was we had immediate momentum still to the downside. We had a break right here, disconnect, came back up. So this is basically what a V. Well, it's invalid trade really because the fill line is kind of flat at the same time. If you're looking at the fill line, that's almost like a V3, almost. Well, let's say a V3 right here. So let's say we take this right there, and I think that's less than 2 points. Oh no, it's more. So that is a V3.
hopefully.
Yep, that was a V3 right here, and then continue going down there. Now, I remember I said the target was this VWAP right here, and that's where it hit right there. I could have got more, but I couldn't move my thing, so basically got down there. And it's continue going down. Like I said, it's going to continue probably getting down here. Right now, I'm going to try and test this VWAP. So I'm going to have this trading room right now, maybe every Wednesday. But, everyone, I can see now that it can help people pass. I'm not going to say I'm going to provide signals, but you just see where I enter my trades. And basically, you can either copy that and see where you enter and so forth.
Yes.
Again, the goal is depending on what I have a $50,000. I already passed another funding account. I'm going to do another one here. That's why I'm doing this. This is a 50,000 evaluation, and right now it's 50% off on Apex all the way through March. So
Sorry.
yeah, so if you can do the 50,000, I would recommend that because you can actually trade a good. So look at this. Now we got a lot of. Oops, sorry. We have a lot of buyer or sellers coming in here. Oops, what happened here? That's weird.
All black. But there's no ES something.
Yeah. That kind of was weird. So you see a lot of stars coming in now. These are what we call block orders. That's coming in. That's a tick thing. So I don't know what happened to this thing. There we are.
As you see this, remember, we get a lot of sellers now. Now we broke that low or this support here. Still trying to calculate.
Froze.
I don't know, it froze out or what. It's still Oh, it's still calculating. There we are. So where's the price actually? 45.79.25. Okay, that's not that far. So there, it broke this support. As you can see, that's why you had a lot of sellers coming in when you saw that ticking off. Again, imagine we get down here or even down here. Right now, this is the -3 deviation, and that's pretty much, this is basically just tanking right now. If I'm looking at the 987 here. So they're going to try to bring this up here. Here's a 987. You can see what happened here. So basically, that's what they had. We had up move, but yesterday was a down move with the whole market. So basically, this is a pullback to the upside, and now it looks like we're going back down again. Looks like when we get down to here, but right now, it usually gets to these -3 deviation. It's going to come back up to the VWAP and then just go back up and down and see if it goes further down here. Because right now, this is the pivot points. Most likely we're in between the pivot point right here, and now it looks like we're going down to the support here. Eventually get down there. So now we're looking at the 610 chart. So here, we're breaking this. It didn't really quite get over here. So did it break this swing low? No, not yet. Will it break it? Looks like there it is. So it broke it there. Now it's going to try to swing back up here. Here's a swing high up here. There we are. It's going back down. So this is V2, V3. If I'm looking at that, I'm going to have to be looking at, be playing between the V2 and the V3 going back up and down here.
Order submitted. Yeah, no, this might just shoot back up. Right now it's between V2. I mean, the deviation level is between this one and this one. That's what it's going to try to do. It's going to go back and forth here until it further breaks down here. It wants to get down to here. That's what it's trying to do. So we're outside the outer bands here. And that's why I don't be taking those trades, because basically it's just chasing it. But the V -1 dev or -2 deviation is right here. -3 deviation is right there. So basically it's going to try to get back up here and come back down. That's going to wait for. It's going to try to get to the -2 deviation, which is right here. And see if it does that, then I may even go for a short trade. As you can see, that's where the mid band is almost to. So Let's wait for that. So now we established support right here. That's a swing low, and it's trying to go back up. Our next one is maybe up here. So let's see what's going to try to get that. Again, our deviation level right here is going to try to get to there. So that's what I'm trying to see if it's going to get past it or not. And is now going down. Target is down here somewhere.
Order filled. Order filled.
So another $100 there. So I'm up 600 for the morning session. 637.50. The reason I was able to end that is because it didn't really get down lower than this one right here. You can see it just had another higher low. So now it's going to continue testing this. I could have gotten right here and then continue going down, and that's where it's going. Looks like we got another five. I could have got another 5 points, but that's okay. Protecting my profit. I don't want to give anything back.
Mhm. Yes.
As you can see, look at the size of these of the bars. Right, it's kind of small, meaning momentum is really slowing down as compared to these big ones right here. So when you have these small ones, you know that now you can see here, bigger bar there, more of what we call an erratic movement to the upside, more strong momentum to the upside here. But it's just basically just having these erratic moves there. They just counter that with a strong momentum bar to the downside.
Mhm.
And that's what it's doing right now, just going back and forth here. Remember I said that between the a -2 deviation and -3 deviation, when it's here, it's most likely it's going to go up and down. That's what it's doing. Even though it's creating lower lows, that's which is good, but it's going. We have what we call the grindy behavior, but it has
Mhm.
direction to the downside. So you see, this is just grinding, but it still have direction to the downside. You can see a lot of buyers are still coming in with those,
Mhm.
or buyers, a lot of sellers. I mean, a lot of sellers coming in trying to push this further down. As you can see there, those are block orders that's coming in. And again, we're basically on the outside here in the outer band, right? It's basically using this outer band as what support, not really resistance. It's really support. It's not really breaking. Maybe it did here, but now it's being used as support. Meaning, if it's using as support, there's propensity to go back up. How far will it go? Probably get up here or even here and come back down again.
Oh dear.
So right there is almost like a V2, V3. So you have a swing right here. Let's see. It's basically yep. So now this may eventually get back down. We'll see.
Order submitted. Order filled.
So I'm going for 3 points here, right to the fill line. Because I may use that fill line as a support, so we'll see.
Mhm.
Got my 3 points again.
150.
So that's another 150. I'm up 780, 750 for the morning. Starting off right there. We're going to get a trade here, probably right down right here at 67. Because it looks like this will continue going down, at least down here. There. Got a lot of sellers coming through. Again, not enough momentum yet. You can see the size of those bars, not that much. Just basically grindy behavior. See a lot of sellers coming in, but the thing is not hardly moving. Oh, there, finally it's moving. Look at that. So basically, they shut you up for. So there, swing highs up here. Let's see what's gonna be. Yep, it beat it. So another one is up here. So it's basically just grinding up here. It's grinding with the outer band all the time. It's using the outer band as support. The fill in as support as well. So with that, I am going to end this session. Thank you for joining. Oh, there goes my chart. Hold on.
Let's go.
Where's my ES? Another one. Yeah, thanks for joining, Kyle.
Thank you, Coach.
How's your sim trading doing? Are you sim trading or are you just beginning now?
No, this is my third try
Ah,
for
okay.
third.
Okay. So yeah, just make sure again if you're looking for, if you're gonna hit what is it, a 25,000 or 50,000?
I was trying the 25,000.
Okay, so the 25,000, that's why it's kind of tight. Um yeah, just do small, maybe your goal is to maybe get me 200 to 300, but you have to
Yeah.
also watch out for your losses. You don't want to get that much. Okay, so maybe at the most, if you reach 300 or 400, just quit and just do it for the next day. And just don't try to hit home runs, because I can see here, if you know what, like I said, it's all about price action. Okay, look at that. So we're having lower highs here, but at the same time, that's when you read it off. Like for example, I knew I'm not going to take a buy here because there isn't really no change in immediate momentum, and plus we know our overall trend is to the downside. So anything taking a long trade, even though it gives you a long signal, don't take it, because eventually it's going to continue going back down. And now we see there's some support building up right here. So, and we broke this swing right here to the upside, but you have another swing high up here. So now, the question is, will this most likely going to test this swing high, which is right here? Right here. Now you have support now right here. Some support right there.
So what it's trying to do is going to try to test this again. Once again, let's see. Because right now that's almost like a V3 right here. So now you have now a swing high up here now. Right there. It's almost like they're going to try to test this. You've gotten this right here, that would have been a V3. You got to get your 2 points right there. But you see how they tested that? It just brought it back up again. So now will it break this resistance? And there it did. So that's why it basically did was basically tested this fill line, and now it broke that. Now we still don't have an immediate momentum to the upside. We don't have a change in immediate momentum, but most likely it's going to continue going up. But if you're going to go up, your profit target would probably be around right here, because you don't want to see if it breaks this swing high. But now here it's going to test this. It broke it. A lot of people who were trying to get to the high here will enter that trade, and now they got stopped out. So basically there's a bull trap. But now you want to see, is this going to test this low? And it does. It looks like it's going to test this low. And there it is. It basically faked a lot of traders here because it broke this swing high, but not this. So now it broke up people who were trying to test down here. They got stopped out here. People who were trying to buy up here because it broke this swing high here got bought in. Now they got stopped out again. That's what they do. So now we created a new, is this a new low down here? Must be. I think. No. I think the low is way down here, I think. Yeah, there's the low. So now it created a new low right there. You beat that. So probably going to try to test here again. Basically, that's what they do. Okay.
Yes, coach.
If you have any questions, let me know. If you want me to look at your trades, just post them on the chat room that we have, right?
Yes, coach.
Even on the one that, the new one where you have all these other traders, so we can they know what to look at as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, coach.
Okay, Kyle. I'll see you again.
Yes, coach. Thank
Okay.
you.
Take care. Yep.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.